Hey, 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 good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen to see what we all have cooking. Well, grab a hold of that vine, swing right onto my kitchen, and let's get cooking. Good looking. Well, we all know what day it is. It is tailgating and touchdown Thursdays, and I have a slow cooker barbecue monkey bread that I'm gonna sit there and show you how easy it is to make in our crock pots. So grab a hold of that vine and swing right on to my kitchen and let's get cooking. Good looking. Hey there, good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen today because boy, do I have one fantastic slow cooker recipe. That's right, we're going to be rocking out with our Crocs out again, and I'm going to sit there and show you how to make a slow cooker barbecued monkey bread. So let's go ahead and let's get cooking. Good looking. Well, I have some leftover beef brisket roast. I went ahead, I sat there and just shredded it all up. Now, we have some apricot preserves we're going to be using. We're going to be using some sweet Hawaiian Grand's flaky biscuits, and I have one heck of a copycat recipe that I just found. I've tried it out a few times and I really like it, but for the purposes of this video I wanted everybody to sit there and see what I was talking about. So that's down the chute of making these all from scratch. And then I have some of my homemade Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce that we're also going to be using. I have out my mixing bowl, and you're going to want to sit there and have some cooking spray. Take your cover off. Go ahead. Give everything a good spray. And now, I'm going to open up the Grand biscuits, and I'm going to sit there and cut them up all into little bite-sized pieces. And oh yes, we're also going to be needing some shredded mozzarella. As you see, I quartered up our Hawaiian biscuits. I brought over our mozzarella cheese, and now I'm going to put the apricot preserves in our bowl here. I'm going to open up the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and we're going to mix that all up. Let's grab the apricot preserves, and let's add them to our mixing bowl. There we go. Next, let's go ahead, add the Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce that we made. I'll be sure to leave iCards up above. I'm gonna be making some more homemade apricot jam because, to my shock, I'm all out, hence why I had to go out and buy that. Now, I want you to sit there and give all this a very good mix inside our mixing bowl. Take your time to make sure you get it all mixed up really well. Because this is where the party's at. Okay, I already went ahead, sprayed the insert of my slow cooker. Now, just toss in a few of them on the bottom. Okay, I think you don't want to sit there and overcrowd it because they're going to puff up a little bit. Now, we're going to sit there and add that leftover beef brisket that I sat there and showed you how easy it was to cook up in our Instapots. Go ahead, add up all that shredded up beef brisket. And again, take your time in mixing this all up. You're gonna want that goodness on every part of that meat. So I'll see you when I'm all done mixing up all this goodness. Now, I have to let my little smokies here defrost a little bit because I'm not prepared again. But we're going to be adding the little smokies to all that goodness. So I just got to give it maybe about 15 minutes, and then I should be able to break them apart and put them amongst all that goodness. This is what I want your bottom of your crock pot to look like. Like I say, you have to leave a little bit of room because these biscuits, they're gonna expand as they're baking. I sped things along and I put them little mini hot dogs in cold water so they would defrost a little bit faster. Now, I'm just gonna grab a few of these. We're just gonna give a dropsy or two along the way on the bottom. Something like that. Let's take you in for a close-up. You're gonna want yours to look something like that. Now let's grab that beef mixture that we have all that luscious party sauce on. Now, let's grab some of that barbecued beef all up. Sprinkle that all along on the bottom. And I'll see you, and I'll give you another close-up view. Here's another look-see. Now, I'm going to sit there and put just a few more hot dogs down in there before I sit there and sprinkle on some cheese. Now, go ahead, give a good sprinkling of mozzarella cheese. There's another view of what it looks like after the cheese. Now, we're just gonna add some more of the biscuits, throw them all in, and we're just simply gonna repeat the process. Alright, you know what to do. We're gonna just repeat the process. Go ahead, grab some more of them little mini hot dogs, throw them in. Basically, you're gonna end up with like 3 layers that we're gonna be doing. Now, I'm gonna grab some of the shredded up beef with all that good barbecue sauce on, and I'm gonna put that all down. Another layer of cheese. Then we're gonna top it with some more biscuits and more of these little mini hot dogs, more of the barbecued beef, and more cheese. Here again is what it looks like. I'm gonna sit there and add a little bit more of our biscuits and then cheese. And then we're gonna bake it up inside our crock pots. So let's go ahead. Add some more cheese. Okay, grab that slow cooker lid. Now, before I put my lid on, I like to sit there and just put a paper toweling down. That way, any drippage from the slow cooker, it's gonna go and catch right onto my paper toweling. Now I'm gonna lay one across this way as well. Okay, we're gonna grab our cover, place our covers on, and lock it into place. And now we're gonna come down here, place it on high, and I'll see you in 2 hours. The timer went off, so let's quick check it. Take our lid off, grab the paper toweling and carefully remove it. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I wish they were home so we could dig right on in. But I will sneak a little taste test too. Shh. We won't tell them. Ooh, look at that goodness. Now, I know it's hot and I'm gonna burn my mouth, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of it. Oh yes! This is a winner.